Hello, boys and girls. Today is the 100th day of school, which is why I look like Granny Harris today. So, excuse my outfit, but I'm going to read to you a book titled The 100th Day of School, just like today was. The 100th Day of School. In school, we work, we learn, we play. Look at everyone working and playing. We mark the calendar as a rule. Today is it, the 100th day of school. Hooray! On the 100th day of school, we shout hooray. Then we do everything the 100 way. We count to 100. Look at all of this. Can you count? And at home, right now, you could count to 100. Show somebody that you know how to count to 100. And if you don't want to go 1, 2, 3, we could skip count by 2, 4, 6. Or we could skip count by 5s. How do we skip count by 5? 5, 10, 15, 20. Skip count by 10s. That's a great idea. And from 100 to 1. So we can go backwards with our numbers too. We can do the same thing when we're skip counting. 90, 80, 70. Saying 100 numbers is so much fun. We learn 100 words for the spelling bee. Look, special spelling bee. I wonder if you did that today in reading and practiced extra words. We put 100 bows on the little tree. We jump 100 times to a jumping song. Can you imagine jumping 100 times? Whew, this granny, I'd be nice and tired. We draw a snake 100 inches long. Ooh, so we can use our measurement skills to see how long 100 inches is. Did you know that an inch is probably, I've always heard, about the size of this knuckle? So can you imagine measuring that 100 times? Or we could get out our ruler or our tape measure. We put 100 cans in the recycling bin and 100 newspapers in 10 stacks of 10. Oh, you know, in first grade, when we make stacks of 10, we have those stacks of 10. And so when we skip count by 10s, look, it's putting the newspapers in those stacks of 10. We plant 100 seeds. There are 2 in each cup. Plants need sun. We line the 50 cups up. So, if we have 50 cups of 2, that means 50 times 2 is 100. And we could do that practicing addition or multiplication. And we could also draw an array. We make special hats with 100 stars. I saw some of our awesome kindergartners walking around with those hats today. We take 100 pennies from our penny jars. I wonder how much money is 100 pennies? Like how many dollars? Is that dollars? Is that cents? Can you tell me? Think about it. We buy 100 balloons at the store. There are 25 of us, and we each get 4. So, I know 25 times 4 is 100, which I also know that a quarter is 25 cents, and it takes 4 quarters to get to $1. So see, $1 is kind of like 100 as well. We bake 100 cookies on 5 pans of 20. We can all share because we have plenty. So 5 times 20 is 100. Okay, those are 5 different groups of 20 cookies, and you see this can make an array. Also, there are 5 $20 bills to make 100. Now, it's time for our party. Hip, hip, hooray. We've been in school 100 days. so excited. We've learned so much in 100 days, and I look forward to the next few. Not another 100, though, before the end of school. So I hope you have a great night. Good night, Harlan.